So you've been diligently working on improving yourself. You've sculpted an impressive physique and your wardrobe is on point yet. Now you notice women frequently staring at you. This could be a sign that they are interested, but many men feel unsure about how to handle this. Shift from being the pursuer to the pursued. Understanding how to navigate this dynamic is crucial, and that's what we'll explore today. Women, like men, will stare if they find someone unattractive. However, their approach might be subtler or different. If you've been dedicated to self-improvement, you'll need to adapt to this newfound attention. Today, we'll delve into common mistakes men make when they realize this woman is interested in them. Often men are inexperienced with this dynamic, leading to errors that can cost them potential connection. But what does it signify when a woman stares at you, and why do people stare at each other when it comes to mutual staring? It's an intriguing phenomenon. Both men and women focus on individuals they find appealing, driven by a desire to understand why this person attracts them. This leads to staring, which might seem odd. We tend to fixate on things we find desirable, similar to how a captivating painting in a museum draws our gaze each time we pass it. This shows interest and our minds disliking. Unanswered questions continue to focus on what intrigues us. Women act similarly. If you've improved your appearance, expect more stares. The question is, what should you do or avoid doing if you're also interested? Here are 6 things to avoid. If you want to make a good impression, when a woman stares at you, think of it as gently coaxing a skittish cat to approach you, but knowing what not to do is equally crucial. First, don't break eye contact. When you notice a woman staring at you, avoid being the first to look away. Women often submit by breaking eye contact, showing you're in control. Maintaining eye contact demonstrates confidence and shows you're not intimidated. She will eventually look away, and that's when you can do the same. This usually takes just a few seconds, but it conveys that you've noticed her staring and are curious about it. If you get her to break eye contact first, she's likely to look at you again later. To this point, a confident man should know how to approach her. Continuous staring indicates attraction, and you should be ready to make the first move, as women rarely do so themselves. Choose the right moment to initiate a conversation. Eye contact is powerful because it conveys emotions and intentions without words. It's a universal language that can express curiosity, interest, and even dominance. When a woman maintains eye contact, she might be testing your confidence by holding her gaze. You demonstrate that you're comfortable in your skin and not easily rattled. This silent communication builds a bridge of mutual understanding and sets the stage for further interaction. So next time you catch a woman staring at you, hold her gaze, give a slight smile, and let her be the first to look away. Second, don't ignore the gesture. While it might be tempting to disregard her staring, doing so offers no benefit. Someone else might catch her attention if you ignore her, making her feel more comfortable, and you could lose your chance. Instead of ignoring her, try smiling or winking. Acknowledge her leçon de interest through gestures or facial expressions. This helps her feel comfortable and not embarrassed about being caught staring. If you find her attractive, consider approaching her or signaling her over, especially in settings like bars. Use the environment to your advantage and strike up a conversation to keep her engaged. Ignoring her could lead her to shift her focus elsewhere. Ignoring her gaze might make her feel rejected or self-conscious. Women often put cover themselves out there subtly, and a lack of response can be discouraging. By acknowledging her with a smile or a nod, you're opening a door for interaction. This small gesture can boost her confidence and signal that you're approachable. Remember, confidence is attractive, and a simple smile can go a long way in making her feel at ease. If you're in a social setting, use it to your advantage. For instance, if you're in a bar, signal the bartender to send her a drink or find a reason to walk past her and strike up a conversation. The key is to show that you've noticed her interest and are open to engaging. Third, don't let it go to your head. When a woman stares, some men let it inflate their ego, leading to arrogance. This is a mistake. Women staring at you is no reason to change your behavior. Instead, continue being yourself. A good man remains unaffected, radiating quiet confidence, which creates an alluring mystique. This silent confidence often leads women to talk about you to their friends, increasing your appeal. Don't to become boastful or egocentric. Maintain humility and composure. It's easy to get carried away when you receive attention, especially if it's not something you're used to. However, letting it boost your ego can be off-putting. Women are attracted to genuine confidence, not arrogance. By staying grounded and not letting the attention go to your head, you maintain your authenticity. This makes you more approachable and relatable. Additionally, humility is an attractive quality. It's some Kuli 6.org and the worldly tide of quality. It's tide of quality, it's.org and placed and communist and kratos. And communist tide of quality, it's.org and N is a kratos tide of quality. It's.org's an attractive quality. It's an attractive quality, it's.org and communist is an attractive quality. It is an attractive quality, it's.org and communist is not or and is neither and kratos not or is no. Shows that you're secure in who you are, without needing validation from others. So the next time a woman stares at you, take it as a compliment, but don't let it change who you are. Fourth, don't fight the urge to stare back while holding eye contact is important. You shouldn't avoid looking at her. Altogether, staring is often discouraged, but when mutual interest is present, it becomes a form of silent communication. This exchange of glances is a way to gauge her interest. If you're experienced, your facial expressions can to be enticing, even seductive. Your goal is, I want to get her to talk to you, so don't shy away from meeting her gaze. Staring back might feel awkward at first, but it's a natural part of flirting. When you maintain eye contact, you're engaging in a nonverbal dialogue that can convey attraction, curiosity, and confidence. This mutual gaze creates a connection that words might not be able to establish. It's a silent dance of sorts, where both parties are testing the waters. By not shying away, you're showing that you're interested and confident. Remember, a smile can go a long way in making this interaction comfortable. It breaks the ice and makes the exchange feel more natural. So the next time you find a woman staring at you, don't fight the urge to stare back. Embrace it as part of the flirtation process. Fifth, don't let your ego take over. Modern men often struggle with handling attention from women. They can become overly confident, acting out of their character, which can be off-putting. Treat her attention as no big deal and avoid becoming arrogant. Don't change your personality. Stay true to yourself. Accept her attention gracefully, recognizing it as a silent form of communication that could lead to something meaningful. It's important to remain humble and composed. When receiving attention, arrogance can be a major turnoff. Women are more attracted to men who are confident, yet humble. By staying true to yourself and not letting the attention change your behavior, you demonstrate emotional maturity and self-assuredness. This makes you more appealing and trustworthy. Additionally, maintaining your composure shows that you're comfortable in your skin and don't need external validation to feel good about yourself. This inner confidence is magnetic and can draw women towards you. Sixth, avoid excessive nodding. While a nod can acknowledge her continuous nodding shows insecurity and discomfort. A single nod suffices to show you've noticed her. Don't approach her aggressively, but rather maintain a natural demeanor. Women staring at you is generally a good sign, indicating attraction. With many options available, this is a rare occurrence. When you notice her interest, approach her confidently and naturally. Nodding repeatedly can make you seem nervous and unsure of yourself. It's better to keep your gestures subtle and confident. A single nod or smile can acknowledge her interest without overdoing it. This shows that you're aware of her attention, but not overly affected by it. Confidence is key in these situations. By maintaining a calm and composed demeanor, you project self-assurance, which is highly attractive. Additionally, avoid approaching her with an aggressive or confrontational attitude. Keep things light and natural. This creates a comfortable atmosphere for both of you and increases the chances of a positive interaction. Summing it up, navigating the attention of women can be challenging, especially if it's a new experience for you, however, by understanding the dynamics of mutual attraction and avoiding common mistakes. You can turn these encounters into positive interactions. Remember to maintain eye contact, acknowledge her interest without becoming arrogant, and stay true to yourself. Confidence and humility go a long way in making you artaustat.com more attractive and approachable. So the next time you catch a woman staring at you, embrace the most with confidence and grace. Thank you for watching. Share your experiences on this topic in the comments below. Join our community for more related content by subscribing. Now see you in our next Atena video.